The gilded gates of Buckingham Palace have slammed shut, not with a bang, but with a chilling, calculated silence. As Prince Harry marches back into the London High Court this January 2026, he finds himself a man without a country, and more importantly, a prince without a family. While the Duke of Sussex prepares to give historic testimony against the British tabloids, King Charles III and Prince William have made their positions weaponized through absence. This is no longer just a legal battle over phone hacking or security. It is a total diplomatic blackout. The firm is no longer just keeping a distance. They are actively erasing Harry from the royal narrative, ensuring that his legal theatrics do not stain the carefully curated dignity of the monarchy. The optics could not be more devastating for the Duke. While Harry sat in the back of a London courtroom on Monday, January 19th, his father, King Charles, was purposefully 400 miles away in Scotland. The king wasn't just working, he was seen toasting with whisky at the Palace of Holyroodhouse, a visual middle finger to the idea of a family reunion. According to veteran royal editor Roya Nikkhah, this isn't an accidental scheduling conflict, it's a strategy. The royal family has realized that Harry's litigation is a bottomless pit of controversy. By keeping away, they are signaling to the world that Harry's crusade is a private venture, not a royal one. They are protecting the institution from the collateral damage that follows Harry wherever he goes. At the heart of this fractured relationship stands the most divisive figure in modern royal history, Meghan Markle. While Harry claims his legal battles are about justice and truth, many insiders and critics see the fingerprints of the Duchess of Sussex all over his combative strategy. Meghan has always been the controversial one, the American actress who allegedly found the stiff upper lip of British tradition too restrictive and decided to burn the bridge on her way out. Critically, her influence is viewed by many as the driving force behind Harry's obsession with the press and his relentless lawsuits. It was Meghan's own legal victory against the Mail on Sunday in 2021 that seemingly gave Harry the blueprint for his current scorched earth policy. However, while Meghan remains in the safety of their Montecito mansion, Harry is left to face the music in London alone. Critics argue that Meghan's all or nothing approach to public life has forced Harry into a corner where he must choose between his family and her version of freedom. This polarizing influence is exactly why the palace refuses to engage. They view Meghan as the architect of the chaos that has defined Harry's post-royal life. The court battle isn't just about old tabloid gossip, it's about the staggering cost of the Sussex lifestyle. One of Harry's primary legal fights involves his demand for taxpayer-funded police protection, a perk he lost when he and Meghan walked away from their duties. Key legal battle stakeholder current status, January 2026, Associated Newspapers trial Prince Harry vs Daily Mail 9-week trial underway. Harry testifying. UK Security Appeal Home Office vs Harry appeal dismissed. Verdict on future visits pending. The Meghan factor, public opinion high controversy over taxpayer funding for Meghan. The British public remains largely unsympathetic to the idea of funding security for a duchess who has spent the last 5 years criticizing the very country she wants protection from. Meghan's controversial status has turned what should be a simple security discussion into a national debate about entitlement. As commentator Sarah Vine recently noted, there is a wider sentiment that if Meghan wants the luxury of royal life without the service, she should pay for it herself, especially given her multi-million-dollar business ventures. The tragedy of this ice age is the collateral damage to the next generation. Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet remain strangers to their grandfather and cousins. The palace's decision to keep Harry at arm's length is a direct result of the lack of trust. A trust that was shattered by the Spare memoir and the Netflix docuseries. Roya Nikkhah has highlighted that the trust issues are not changing anytime soon because every private conversation with Harry and Meghan has a habit of ending up in a script or a book. Until Harry can prove he is not a leak for Meghan's media machine, the royal family will continue to stay 400 miles away. They have chosen the crown over the sun, and in the cold halls of the High Court, Harry is finally realizing that his legal wins may come at the cost of his last remaining family ties.